just naturally. But yeah, honestly, draft-wise, I don't really have a clear favorite. Pretty even.
Yeah.
They have a lot of hit-or-miss heroes, of course, right?
Yeah.
The Magnus and Windranger and Tinker. It's like all over the place, really. And it will just come down to who outplays who. What's also interesting is that Shad and Koma are from the same team, right? And then Fishman and Storm are from the same team as well.
I wonder if they're the ones who created the stacks.
Potentially.
Walking uphill. This is bold, ambitious, and we'll see if it works out. I 60% blocking incoming damage for the Pango, but still nobody on the side of HSS-FLO is doing any damage.
Wow!
Stroke and a Crypt Swarm on 4. And Stormer will get first blood. I mean, that's a big way to start, as they'll continue for fake death, but won't find him.
That might be... How many bounty runes are they going to get? They're really low on the die. Now they're going to make the choice. You just want to...
They got to get 1.
Go back to base and heal? Or... Yeah, Snapfire's going to take 1, but... She's going to Ether 3 tangos already. That never feels good. So you give up the first.
The late good luck, have fun.
And then you give up 3 bounty runes as well.
Sometimes lucky, sometimes unlucky.
Never feels good. Again, like we see this happening over and over again, where people just start running up the hill without vision. You don't do that, man. Not in this current iteration of Dota. It's too risky. People caught on to that.
I mean, I can understand Pango doing it, because he's got shield crash. There's a lot of heroes we saw. He had the shield crash at 60%, reducing the damage, but everybody else didn't even do any damage. They didn't right click at all.
Yeah, but also they don't have great level 1, right? Like Underdog wants to go into the aura. CK didn't really want to skill the stun, had to anyway. Yeah, it was just like a really messy fight.
Yeah.
Fake death. Taking a lot of damage. Wait, so how much minus damage is the aura maxed? 35, right? Yeah, and then Empire gives 36, so you're still plus 1% net.
Nice. GG.
Pretty good. And of course, once you pop the BKB, you're gonna get that nice, juicy bonus damage back.
Oh, watching Heyman not get the CS that he needs to get this bottle even quicker, as he's 3-0 to the 4-1 of Stormer, who also got that first blood. And this is something we talked about in the last game, but more so potentially here, is how much is the mid matchup gonna matter, and how well you know your lane. We talked about what Echo against Somnus, and now it's Heyman against Stormer. Stormer, a proven pro.
Yeah, I'm definitely giving him the advantage in this matchup as well.
Although, could I find out Heyman's ranking?
I tried to as well. Couldn't. Maybe you have more luck there.
Maybe checking
They're going on double top. We spoke about this damage combination here. Oh, nice shockwave to get him out of the cookie. Actually saved him. I always wonder if these kind of plays are planned or not, you know, or if it's just like, oh wow, that happened.
Yeah.
Because Dota is definitely a game where you have many of those moments, right? It's like, oh.
Oh, well, that happened?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I totally planned that, by the way, guys.
On purpose.
Yeah. You always gotta act real smart if it happens.
So let's see. Check his profile. So Heyman is ranked 738.
Ooh. Okay. So not bad, but not like up there.
And he's going up, I said, against Stormer, right?
Yeah, Storm is like, I don't know, rank 10 or something crazy.
Wait. Huh.
Waiting.
No, it's interesting just because I'm looking at O1 Esports and it says they've got Ace. And I guess Ace isn't playing with them because he's playing for Gaming Gladiators in the tournament. So they
is he like a sub or like in the main lineup?
Well, it said his last game was 6 months ago.
Maybe it's a different ace? Is it a Danish one?
No. It is Ace with the check mark and everything. But he's not playing in this game because he's going to be playing in Gaming Gladiators. Yeah, I believe so.
Yeah, okay. Yeah. Of course. Definitely going to be playing with your main team. And so far, mid lane, small edge to the Wind Ranger, which really shouldn't happen. Like, Tinker should have the edge in this match. As we said, Stormstormer is a very good player.
They definitely in trouble. Stroke of Fate.
Is he faking his death, though?
And there's a 2-second stun. Yeah, he is faking his death for the moment.
He's got a pullback, too. Nice.
Ooh,
Cookie.
Devil. Cookie landing. Stroke of Fate stopped, and they get the kill.
Nice.
That worked out well for them.
Yeah, but you can just see CK, right? He's permanently at full HP. There's nothing you can do about it. Especially now with the helm of Broken Will.
Certainly not.
Are we ever going to see this item get nerfed?
Which one?
Helm of Iron Will?
No.
It's the Ring of Health plus Chainmail. But better than both.
Never getting nerfed. Unfortunate.
Yeah, it's actually unfortunate for you because you never play heroes to buy it.
I should start. Or just buy it
should.
on my supports all the time.
Well,
Never
Devil
die.
maybe in trouble again. Cookie up the hill. Nah, won't be able to reach.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
Just spot
Fighting
some
up
of these
stacks,
stats. Yeah.
Radiant's bottom tower is under
Got
attack.
it on my head.
Underworld actually taking a lot of damage, and Koma might just get run down. Crypt Swarm down to 18 health. Does end up surviving as Fishman pushes him all the way back.
Yeah, I know HSS is very happy about that, of course. I'm gonna get your level 6 as soon as possible on a +4 Pango.
Yeah, really tough.
Quite surprising that Underworld is struggling so much though, right?
Radiant are scanning.
Yeah, he's only got 16 CS, so it is not a fun time for him. Swashbuckle, there was a rocket that was thrown out at Fishman. Now he pops the salve. Oh, Swashbuckle on such a long cooldown, there's no way for him to keep up and stop that salve.
Man, mid lane is actually brutal at this point. Double the CS of the Tinker already. Look at the net worth, it's 1k ahead.
Yeah, Stormer having a really good job. Or a really good time, I should
nice.
say. For the Inkswell can't commit.
Yeah.
And
It was just
now,
like defensive Inkswell, so CK can't keep wailing away at him.
gonna be tough. CK now has level 6, so you can see that come into play.
Yeah. Yeah. It's a super hard lane for Magnus. But again, it's just a Magnus, right? Like mid-late game, you're just gonna be scoring up ping. Good job. Oh.
Pango
DP
dead, but
solo.
here comes Stormer to go after Shad. And Shad goes into the ulti. The right clicks the cookie on a 3. Inkswell lands, turning it around on a 2. Shad trying to survive, but it looks like
Power
they're
shot.
gonna clean up.
Nice.
Stormer with the double kill. That was very close. If they had a +1 here from HSS-FLO, you'd see that going much differently.
Yeah. Looks like Shad got shat on. You get it?
No, I don't. I know why.
Oh yeah, nice rotation from the Wind Ranger. That's what the hero is really good at and known for, right? Just a ton of single target damage. Great rotation. Oh, and Tinker's farming a stack with his smoke and a cane rune. Stack it one more time. Thank
bang.
you,
Dire's
sir.
middle tower is under attack.
Oh, you gotta be careful. Oh, okay. I thought they were gonna scuttle the stack and steal it. That would have been brutal. Arcane rune and Region rune are literally the best runes to do this with.
He's trying to get Blink Dagger off of this.
Yeah, still quite far away though.
Chip Vest and Tumbler's Toy is going to be nice, though.
Yeah,
The Tumbler's
certainly.
Toy giving 200 mana is always a great feeling, and giving Chip Vest potentially to either the CK or the Underlord feels good.
Yeah, probably Underlord at this point. It's getting pressure quite a bit.
Ooh, Fairies
Yeah,
Trinket.
How's our Tiny looking? Complete free farm so far, huh? Yeah.
Sounds about right.
Super free farm. Same with the Wind Ranger as well. And so far, at least in early game, it looks like they're being outclassed just a little bit by 0-1.
Yeah, it hasn't exactly been like perfect.
Region popped as well. They're rotating top again. They do have wards there though, so they shouldn't get caught out of position.
Tinker's
I
grabbing
say
a lot of
shouldn't.
stacks.
But it happens sometimes anyway. And you said LeBron was coaching the Dire, right?
Yeah.
Oh, CK popped ult. Wind Ranger. No, they're going to
Oh
Devil.
gosh, the damage that comes out from Shannon. Well, now they don't get the stun. So Shad able to continue forward, but he does have the RP. That lands on 2 rockets coming in. That sends Stormer back. And that's an RP down. As well as a Fiend's Gate.
Where did the Fiends come from?
Bottom.
Did he actually go there, or he just used it?
He just used it maybe to scare him off. But they were already backing away.
I mean, you could also just use it to like give your teammates an out, right?
Yeah.
I feel like this new Underlord is actually really unexplored.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
What is talent slug now anyway? Firestorm Radius, Firestorm.
Close game now.
Wind Ranger almost into a Maelstrom though.
Yeah, I was gonna say you get the Maelstrom there, but Tinker kind of needs like that +1 item, right? Like Blink Dagger's great, sure. You now need that +1 item.
Yeah. I wonder what he's gonna go for. It's gonna be the Axe or the Aetherlens or just like overwhelming Blink. It's gonna be the Axe. So Cookie Cutter. Makes a lot of sense against Tiny, of course, who has super high HP.
Dire's structures are fortified.
Fishman down here bottom lane does have level 6, so they can fight with the
Dire's
Exorcism
middle
if they
tower
want.
is under attack.
Yeah, Fishman's been given a lot of space since the Tiny went just to the jungle.
Komu's got a lot of space too.
Radiant structures
So-
are fortified.
This is why I always appreciate chat. Antcraft94 giving me some inside info that I was looking up but just couldn't find the answer for. But Ace and Tofu played for 01 Esports in the Saudi E-League. So that's why they were on that team.
I see, okay.
Also, Ace
That
had
was
like
quite a while ago, huh?
a 17.94 KDA in
Who?
that league. Ace.
74?
No, 17.94.
Oh,
Something ridiculous like that. It was like 6 months ago from what I was looking at.
yeah. Ace is
Fishman
like
in trouble. Bottom lane, Rolling Thunder comes out. They've got the cookie to follow it up. Firestorm on the tower, and there is the kill.
Radiant's bottom
Easily
tower
done.
finally taking out the pesky Grandma.
are scanning. Dire's middle tower is under attack.
This
He's
is the
gonna go
problem with the
Axe.
Radiant team, right? Like, they can't really make any moves.
Dire's
For
It
a
all
while.
comes off the back of Stormer, right? And I feel like he hasn't felt as ambitious
Radiant's
since
bottom
that
Yeah.
last engagement almost went poorly. But also RP was down. Now it's up again.
tower is under
And Nas is also looking for a Blink Dagger potentially before they want to start fighting. RP right out of the gates. This is for a 4 Pango, by the way. And Exorcism. They need to get this tower.
is under attack.
Like, this is a must with what they've used. They'll get it.
Dire's top
Did you see a little trick that Fishman did there?
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
He put the branch in front of the tower, and
So
then the
can't
tower
see
couldn't
you?
see him. Yeah. So the ghost just destroyed the tower for free. It's pretty cool, pretty neat. Don't think it will come in too handy most of the time, but, you know, small things.
Radiant's middle tower is under
Ooh, they put an op spot right next to the sentry
Radiant's
already.
middle tower has fallen.
If only they knew. Echo Saber tiny, by the way. No Moonshard.
Yeah. Different build, the old standard.
But not the gold standard, unfortunately.
Gold is a good conductor.
Gold is a great conductor. Ah.
No razor in this game, unfortunately.
Yeah. Hey, sense a connection between us. Next dating profile, dude.
Oh my god, it's just all Dodo quotes.
And she would be like, "Do you play Razor?" And I go, "Oh yeah, man, that's totally what I was getting at." Like, oh, we meant to be.
Just like I do kind of wish we recorded when all of us were in the green room for season 1 of China DPC yelling Razor quotes.
Yeah, you guys are pretty stupid.
Okay, says guy who started the trend. Even getting another decent sized ancient stack here.
Yeah, we had a good time, right? That's all that matters.
Yeah.
I'm all about those good times.
Going Radavetos. A little bit more lockdown for them.
Who? Or the under? Yeah. Atos plus Pit. It's a bit strange though, his skill build. Like if you go Atos, you usually want to have level 4 Pit or level 3 Pit at least. So you can keep someone stun locked in it. Only one level in it.
Yeah, he's got the more farmy route.
Yeah.
Farmy and damagey Atrophy Aura.
Do you remember when a trophy aura used to be permanent damage?
For each kill. They should go back to
Yeah.
that.
Yeah, they should. They add it to other heroes, but take it away from others.
I don't think it was that bad. Like
Stormstormer?
truthfully.
Oh, he's gone.
Yeah, 2-second stun. He still has the ability to run, but there's the root and there's the kill. Good kill and a big kill for Heyman as he picks himself up a decent chunk of gold. Truthfully, they could just push off that if they really wanted to. They've got the Fiend's Gate there, but Como went back towards top. I don't even know if he came bottom with it, but actually he did because there was a Pit of Malice. Coma now, Pit of Malice down, trying to run, throws out the Rod of Atos, silenced, and
No way.
juking
He's not gonna live, right?
Cookie,
Wow.
and he's out. Impressive.
And Fishman might...
Mortimer's Kiss.
Oh, he's dead.
Swashbuckle. One last kiss.
Artillery, damn artillery fire, man. You couldn't do anything.
Damn.
So Tiny has a shut up already.
Radiant's
But
bottom
if you
tower
can't find
is under
kills with that,
attack.
that will be pretty awkward because he went Shadow Blade before Shard.
Well, he's got the shard now.
Yeah, and he's still top of the network, of course, which is to be expected with an Empower.
Also, Ags in 1,200 gold for Tinker.
I gotta admit, I'm a little bit scared though if this game goes late game for the CK. Like, Tiny will absolutely destroy your illusions with that Empower. 150% cleave, 140% is a ridiculous amount.
Do you think the Tinker's farming quickly enough?
I mean, he's okay. He's not super fast.
Like, it
right?
feels like
But
he's just in the jungle, right? And he's not really... I don't know. He's not really
Dire
farming the
scanning.
creep waves or anything like that.
yeah, he's definitely more of like a hermit kind of guy. Yeah, it could be faster, but his axe time is still gonna be strong. Oh, nice silence.
Soulbind, silence, and Inkswell. CK might be in trouble. Phantasm comes out, and now they've got the 2-second stun.
Whoa.
They'll rip through Fishman. They'll go to the other way. Angle with the Rolling Thunder ending. The Rockets coming through. Nas, though, not
the
landing
illusions.
anything on heroes, more so just illusions. And get rid of the vision, and just that one kill will happen.
Precious bounty.
Yeah, CK deleting heroes is it's always very interesting to watch how they just like disappear from existence.
And the right clicks hit hard.
Yeah, especially with the Reality Rift, which is like a free Desolator, right?
I want to say CK, it feels like he does the same thing safe lane, off lane, but it's certainly a hero I kind of want to play in my pubs. Seems fun.
You should. Like, you really can't lose lane with this hero almost ever.
Yeah, I mean, you say that, but the communication in my lane is non-existent, and my forward position is normally strictly roaming and losing alone in a bad matchup.
Yeah, that's the thing though. You don't need anyone else. You just get 2 levels in Chaos Strike, you just sit on lane, hit creeps while they hit you, and you don't care. The power of CK, my friend.
I'll have to give it a test run.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
Please do. Koma might be in trouble. Tiny does a lot of damage.
He's got the cookie, now the laser. And this is an Ags upgraded laser. Gonna blink forward, but he's not. It's not the cleanest of Tinker play. I'll say that. Rocket's coming through onto
Got a raindrop though.
and he'll survive.
Dire's middle tower
Yeah,
is under
thank you,
attack.
Mr. Raindrop. You're right. Like, he will definitely have to polish up his play a little bit in the mid game. Otherwise, I can see already that he's gonna blink in and get like one shot by a Tiny. One of these silly moments.
It's just like the blink and the rockets and the lasers were just not clean enough, and he ended up missing out on probably a kill or two.
Nice kidnapping.
Good blink,
Fake death.
skewer, ink swell, fake death, real death.
What once was fake is now real, my friend.
It's not in my nature.
Certainly so. BKB picked up for the CK as he disassembles the Echo Saber. Which I understand wanting the BKB, but the Echo Saber does add a lot of damage to the mix.
It's a lot of damage.
Need to get that back as quickly as you can, and that's what he's going to try and accomplish here by popping that Phantasm and trying to farm bottom lane as well as these jungle creeps.
Yeah, Phantasm is so good.
The Malice.
The shot also really good.
and- Oh, TP attempt.
Just
Malice
TP
saving
out.
him. Locks up Stormstormer just on the edge. And now HSS-FLO have taken a little bit of a net worth lead. There's the 1,000 gold needed for the Ogre Axe. Echo Saber coming back.
Yeah, I think a lot of the responsibility is gonna be on the Tinker's shoulders.
Dire's top tower
Which we'll see if he can deal with this sort of pressure, cause I don't know in what kind of rank he plays in. You said 700 something, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's a very, very demanding hero, obviously.
They got the
Playing
scan,
mechanics.
but this is such a tough Maroche to even try and contest.
Yeah, Wind Ranger and Exorcism. It's gonna be too quick.
They'll give it a shot. They'll give it a try, but it is Snapfire getting caught.
Pergo, it's Bringtagger.
He's in and bouncing RP and Aegis into the hands of the Tiny. You know, you're giving up 2 kills and a buyback. Decision making. Sure. Not sure I agree with the decision making.
But it was there. As long as you make decisions, it's still better than nothing, right?
I don't know about that.
That's true. It's true.
Radiant's
So what is Tinker going for next?
under attack.
Ether Lens, of course. CK looking for his blink. I'm not also going straight BKB. Oh, he's going for the full Kidnap build, even with Ether Lens on Mag. Magnus. I am, as I said, very, very scared for the CK. I have a feeling all his illusions are gonna die in 2 hits.
I'll have to see. He's going for the Silver Edge next, which is instead of going Blink Dagger.
Why Silver Edge? There's 0 passives to break.
I don't know.
Huh. Huh, and he can't hit the Wind Ranger also.
Maybe that's, you know, Silver Edge, stun, break, damage, death. I don't know.
Sounds about right. Wait,
Or-
what? Minus 4 second wind run cooldown talent? Wow, it's almost permanent uptime now.
Yeah, duration is 6 seconds on a 8-second cooldown.
Seems fair.
Four-man smoke trying to make something happen as they do have this Aegis for another 3 minutes.
OCK.
Shad in trouble. Avalanche, toss, BKB, fire snap, cookie. There's the RP. Nicely done by Nas.
Look at the damage from
And
Tiny.
Shad will drop with fake death, and the Rolling Thunder is not gonna do anything.
Yeah, in case you were wondering, Tiny's hitting for a good 630 damage.
Yep. And he's going Silver Edge too.
Mm-hmm.
The thing is, Tinker's still just trying to farm. He's got the Aether Lens. He's not really finding himself too involved, at least in the moment. And like, while it is a free Tinker game, he's free to farm. He's not free to fight yet.
Yeah. It's going to change soon, though. Because his team really needs him and his net worth.
Dire's middle tower has fallen.
Now there's also BKB on the Underlord, so I guess it's like another timing for them, but they just seem one step ahead on O1 Esports. But he's going through the Fiend's Gate of the Underlord.
Yep. And now he's top, which is perfect.
Did he just give him like a free TP to the top lane?
Yeah, basically.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
To take the tower.
Alright. Man, Empower Tiny seems ridiculous. That damage increase.
Pretty strong. Nas, well, now might find Shad, but the damage from Shad instead is able to turn that one around and get a kill. Fishman low, Fishman dead. Tried to TP out, never got a shot. They do land the stun and shackle onto fake death, so Stormstormer at least stealing one there as he did land that shackle shot.
Yeah, we should be seeing too much more happen here, though. I think it's going for the Hex next. That could be like the game-winning item, potentially. Oh, Tiny's looking. He's
Habu.
looking.
He's
Oh!
found him, but doesn't attack before he blinks away.
They didn't have a sentry there, so it was just a random blink.
Yeah, and the sentry that's down in the mid lane is a bit short.
Now that I see this Echo Saber build again, I can understand
Remember why it's good?
No, why Moonshot is so much better.
Oh. Never mind.
That's okay. You get there eventually. It's not bad, right? It's just not optimal.
Yeah, I agree.
Nah, that's gotta be careful. He now has the Kidnap shard as well, the Horn Toss.
Radiant are scanning. Radiant's
Question is,
bottom
can they
tower
pull it
is
off?
under attack.
Luckily, they're not
Titan
playing against the
slivers for
RGD.
Tiny.
Oh, you got it? Oh yeah, first item.
Mm-hmm.
Give him the Sliver, give him the Empower,
Radiant's
give him the
bottom
Venge
tower is
Aura.
under attack.
Trying to protect this push on the tier 2 bottom.
Oh my god, look at Tiny's damage, man. 200 without Empower. 600, sorry,
Radiant's
without
bottom
Empower.
tower has fallen.
With Empower, it's gonna be close to 800.
1 minute. Pause from coma.
I want to see him empowered. Empower him now.
He's got that Silver Edge.
Where's all the damage coming from? So Echo Saber gives 28. And then you get... Well, let's just go plus damage. 15, 29... Well, he has like 81 bonus damage. But because the Titan Sliver, it's at 191. Pretty cool.
Hmm.
I really
Yeah.
just want to see him empowered and hit like buildings.
He also gets that extra 175 bonus physical damage. and a guaranteed crit.
Yeah. He hits like a monster right now.
Radiant's bottom
Oh,
tower
there we
is
go.
under attack.
730 damage.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
Okay.
What the hell?
Yours is showing a different number than mine.
What is yours showing?
Radiant's
701.
courier has been killed.
Really?
Yeah, 402 plus
From-
297.
Oh, for me it's plus 336.
Radiant's
Interesting.
bottom tower is under attack.
Where's the number difference coming from?
Yeah, and on the obs it's 336 as well.
Oh, so
Weird.
740 damage, just there about.
By the way, Coma now the one who's trying to push.
I wonder who thinks right now that they're in the lead.
And Fiend's Gate to the fight. But Pit of Malice is on cooldown. Round of Atos, RP comes through, but he only skewers one. They do have the damage to get the kill there onto the Pangolier, but again, that is a support Pangolier who doesn't have Rolling Thunder anymore. CK now sitting a little bit further back as they'll go after the Windrunner of Stormer. Going forward looking for a horn toss, but it comes up empty.
They're gonna be so careful here on the Dire side. One misstep, one lost team fight, and they could literally just lose the game right there.
Yeah, Tiny does just take your base, doesn't he?
Yeah, especially with that extra buff he got. So he did go back into the Moonshot now. Very interesting item build up.
Now it's saying 408 plus 153 for me.
It's plus 192 from me. So some bonus
Shackle.
damage isn't getting added for you. Oh, it's a lot of damage.
Shot and
No BKB.
Tinker, I don't know if he really wants to come here. Crypt Swarm, who has the protection from Heyman. And Snapfire
He's gonna
getting
live?
chased. He does TP out.
Fishman,
Rolling Thunder,
trouble.
Rockets, all going through the creep. Cookie and the kill on a Fishman. He also took out Nas. Abu's dusted up. He needs to be careful. Stormer right there to try and protect him if need be. Shad coming over. Avalanche thrown out. Blink forward from the Pango. BKB. There's
What
the
a
shackle
damage.
shot, and it connects onto the CK. Reality Rift, but no damage to get that kill out onto the Tiny. And now Stormer gets away.
Do you see how fast Tiny melted there during the TP out? There's just so much damage output on both teams. It's so volatile. Like either team can just completely kill the enemy team in a second.
Does it feel like the Tinker is doing enough damage?
Not right now, no. He doesn't seem to be super comfortable in those team fights with the positioning.
Roche is up again, by the way. Is it ever worth to get that shard on Tinker, the Warp Flare?
I've never really seen the news, so
Radiant
I'm
are
not entirely sure, but it reduces your attack and cast range by 40%. And it's a 600 range knockback, basically, right? Oh, kidnap.
Horn toss, one
Okay.
shot. Bye-bye. And into Roche they go.
Radiant's middle
Who's the
tower
Aegis gonna
is
go
under
to?
attack.
Tiny?
I would assume so. And the shard going to the Windrunner, who now has Gale Force. Very annoying to play
Gale
into.
Force. Yeah, especially for heroes like Tinker that don't go for BKB. Speaking of Tinker, there's almost going to be Hex now, and once that's up, kill potential like quadruples. They're looking for the Tinker. Won't be able to find him though. Gem now picked up on Wind Ranger as well. Just get the map control back.
Need to be careful though if you're Shad walking into that gem.
He has a Satanic and Moonshot queued up on Underlord. What?
Trying to get that damage.
He already has the Reaver. Is he
Yeah.
actually gonna go through with the Satanic?
Gotta get that right click damage.
Satanic Underlord.
They're
Can't say I've seen that.
smoked. Whoa. That was almost a horrid blink for the Tinker. I don't know if you saw that. You know,
I mean by hard.
horrid. Like
Yeah, what do you
horrible.
mean by hard? Like
He blinked onto
reflex
the
wise or what?
No, he blinked onto the high ground by himself. And like
Oh.
was right by the ward cliff over by the steps. on the
Oh,
bottom
Bangalore
lane.
again.
Yeah, caught, killed, dead, mega kill streak. Habu 5-0-3. Shackle shot connects, and the damage there on Nakoma is more than he can handle.
Daedalus on Wind Ranger already. Look at her damage. Magnus is looking for the Tinker. No, he's already out.
Dire's bottom
Also,
tower
Tinker
is under
4
attack.
levels behind the
Radiant's bottom
Tiny,
tower is under attack.
a level behind Stormer for the moment. CK also 3 levels behind. It just doesn't feel like they're getting the experience around the map either.
Yeah, it's so hard to just walk around alone at this point, right? Like
sure.
Shad is trying to probably cut creep waves with his ult, but that doesn't have the longest uptime either.
Shad is just sitting here. I don't know what he's doing. Maybe looking for couriers, but I don't know what this does for him. Like, this makes no sense. Courier coming back. Phantasm. And now they spotted him and he TPs away. What? I have no idea what he's doing.
And all his illusions were blocked in.
Well, I mean, yeah, sure. But he stayed there for a long time. And I don't think he needed to.
Well, the next team fight might be the last one that we see. If the Radiant wins this team fight, the base is super gone. By the way, the last team fight also, Pango got 2-shot without Empower on the Tiny, so...
Dire's bottom tower
Look at
is
the building
under
with Empower. Oh my god, he's like 6 in that tower. It's ridiculous.
Dire's bottom tower has fallen.
And they're not gonna Icon, they're not ready, they're not ready.
My finest
Good.
creation.
Look at this! Just 4 hits!
Rolling Thunder. Hex. Lasers. Nothing. Stormer will get the kill out onto the Pangolier, who already used the Rolling Thunder. And there goes the tower. Gale
Tennis,
Force and the toss. Shad is dead. And look for the rest. They've got the Tinker. They'll get the kill. They'll buy back on 2. But no Tinker means pretty much nothing left in the tank for them. And you can see Habu, he's his own construction squad as he demolishes these buildings. Horde toss, but Nas no mana for
mana
anything
for
else.
Yeah, but you could see, right? The CK popped ult, all illusions down in 2 hits. That's exactly what I was worried about. And yeah, just no chance. No chance. I played this matchup myself like a couple of days ago. It's just impossible.
Yeah, this is looking like the end. And they're going to hold true so
Oh,
far.
he's just hitting the throne. 400 damage per pop.
Yeah, well, while they go and get the Pango.
blam.
And they'll get the victory. So,
Yeah,
oh,
it's-
Esports.